Monologue. On a log.
I see a log up ahead.
Monologue. On a log. Monologue.
Certainly a log.
On a log.
May not be the log,
Monologue.
but it might be.
On a log. Monologue on a log. Monologue on a log. Monologue on a log. Monologue on a log. Monologue.
Here's the log. And there's the view. Awesome. Hello log fans. Here I am on a log. It's a beautiful day, a little bit hazy, a few clouds. The sun is behind that tree up there. So this log, this is pretty impressive. Tree feels good, even if it's been cut down like this one. And they've been doing a little bit of work here. They've had big tractors and stuff and cutting things down, and they've placed this bit here and just, don't know if you can see, but they've just sort of sliced the top of it a little bit to make it into a bench, because when you look out that way, the view is just incredible. But you can just sit here and take it all in and realise the world is a pretty good place, as long as there aren't too many people around annoying each other. And this is one of those places. It's one of my favourite places to be, in my limited experience of places to be. You get people with their dogs walking around, but I can hear a load of dogs actually. This is me listening. Here's another view from the same log. This little beauty. And I've set the camera up wrong. Who cares? It's not like it's the BBC, is it really? So here's a little shot with the other log that I was sitting on a minute ago in the background. I'm actually sat on a stump now, but I'm going to call it a log just because it's my game, my rules. Continuity, we'll be having a field day with the glasses on, glasses off, different locations. Sun's shining, I'm happy. Nothing to say. So this is a right proper multi-log monologue. So I have, in walking from the last log to this log, I've come up with a few little things that I needed to speak to you about. One is question marks. If you're writing, because everybody uses social media these days, Facebook, for example, just so often, I don't even say often, I normally say often, you just see people saying, like, do you know the way to Amarillo? With no question mark. It's not a question. You have to put a question mark. Oh, hang on, let's see if I can do it back to front. Will that come out right? I don't know. It's either that or that. Anyway, it's not a question. So I can't answer it because it doesn't have a question mark after it. When you say it, that was probably the wrong example. Has anyone seen my dog? Now that's not even very good. This is rubbish. I'll have to think about this and do a proper chat about question marks next time. It's not a promise. The other thing is, while I was here doing this, I had a text from my credit card. Run up to the max, of course. So every month it's like, you are X over your limit because we've just chucked the interest on. It's like, oh, not again. Why didn't I pay more off that? And it just led me to remember how skint I am, actually. Trying to earn a living as a musician come DJ. I use that term very loosely because I'm shit at it. But people keep asking me to do stuff, so I do it. But I don't understand this modern music. Oh my God. It's just a bit weird, isn't it? Drake. Yeah, okay, Drake. But he's making shitloads of money. And I'm sat here on a log thinking I'm skint. Yeah, I need to think of ways, because actually what I enjoy doing the most at the moment is wandering around woods, sitting on logs. I'm thinking there's probably not a lot of demand for that, but you never know. So watch this space. I'm going to think about it. So let's just see if I can do this. I'm going to attempt to get on that, which when I get over here, it's quite high. I'm a bit of an old duffer. No, I might break my back. Shall I? Oh. See, the young me in my head says, don't, you can get on there. Easy peasy. When I was like 40 years younger, I would have just kind of, oh, I did it. I might fall off. My belly's getting in the way. But that would have been done in one move. Oh, in one movement. That was a little bit of gentlemanly discomfort. So now here I am on a log. I was going to sit up, but that would be way too dangerous. Hi! You like this? Oh, my dear wife Mandy is over there taking photographs of bluebells, and she's just spotted me hanging here. I think I might completely stuck now. It's a bit dangerous. I suppose you're going to want to take a photograph of me before I get off. Fall off. I've already ruined my breeding possibilities. Not that I suppose there's much breeding to be done these days, but oh no, this is uncomfortable.
You can get off.
Well, no, that's the point. I'm not sure if I can. I'm just here for the rest of my life. I would love to just get. I tell you what, if you're 20 and watching this, don't wait to climb trees. Do it now. Do more. Because when you're 62, it's a bit of a fucker. Pose. There we go. So, got the paparazzi. Can't get away from them. This fame thing is pretty tough. Because wherever you go, you try and find a sort of solitary tree in the middle of a bluebell wood in the middle of nowhere, and the cameramen just appear. Camera ladies. Anyway, I'm going to fall off now and try not to hurt those things. Hey! I did it. Right, time to go home, have some lunch. So I think I've completely ruined with woodiness one of my best £3 Primark t-shirts. Primark, sponsor me. I'll take a swig of water and I'll say goodbye. See you next time. Monologue on a log.
On a log. Monologue.
Bye.
Monologue.
Here's a log I could have used. I could have sat on this log,
On a log.
but I didn't.
Monologue. On a log.
Synchronized shitting.
Monologue on a log. Monologue on a log. Monologue on a log. Monologue.
Swoop.
Monologue.
Shit.